Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Funtime Crafts 24/7. Let's make a card together. We're going to recreate this super fun, clean, and simple card using the Stamps of Life More Fish Tank to Stamp set, the dies, and that Hey You sentiment right there. And so what this is, you need to start with an A2 size card base in powdered sugar. I have one here. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and burnished down really good. Then you're going to want to get a piece of ocean, and using the Stamps of Life scalloped rectangles, you're going to grab out the second one, and you're going to cut out an ocean panel. Then you're going to grab the fourth and fifth dies out of this set. So skip one, so skip the first one, use the second one, skip the third, and grab the fourth and fifth, and you're going to stack them together, and you're going to cut out a white frame. So all I did was put these two together like that on my cutting machine, ran it through, and then I got this frame here. So then what you're going to do is, from the scrap of this, you're going to stamp out in Storm ink from Stamps of Life and the Hey You sentiment that is out of this set right there, and then hand trim it out. So we've done that. The next thing you're going to want to cut out is the little fish from this set. So out of the die set you're going to use, you're going to cut that little castle out in Storm right there, and then you're going to cut out these 3 fish here, just the intricate pieces, and just the intricate. And you're going to cut 2 sets of those fish, so you have 6 fish total in Razzleberry. Then you're going to use, out of the fishbowl folded die set, you're going to use 3 of the seaweed. And you're going to use a small, medium, large. And you're going to cut those out of cantaloupe twice, so you get 2 sets of small, medium, large seaweeds. Small, medium, large. Small, medium, large. There we go. 2 sets there. And now let's set these aside. So those are all your die cuts. You're also going to want to grab out some foam adhesive for the back. When we stack this together, it's for the back to give it some dimension on the top. Some smaller dimensionals for the fish, a couple of the fish and the Hey You. And then some foam strips. These are Stampin' Up, and this is Stampin' Up, and this was just a sheet with double-sided adhesive on it, and you could use that instead of these. And you're going to want that for the frame, because since our pieces don't have the faux stitching, these are the honeybee scallop stitch frames, they don't have that. We're going to recreate it on the ocean panel, but give dimension to the white frame there. And what did I do with that? Where's my, oh, there it is, on the bottom. Okay, so there's our other piece there. Okay, so now the first thing we want to do, though, after all the die cutting, is you want to grab your ocean ink, a blending brush, and your sun and wave stencil, and we're going to put some waves for a little added detail on our panel, our back panel here. And so I found that while I'm trying to hold the stencil down, if I'm, wanting to make it a quick process, I just take a little of this shelf liner and put it under the ink pad, and it helps it from shifting around. So that's actually kind of nice. So let's go ahead and do that. And so then let's do this here. And so then what I do on the top one up here, I kind of go a little bit, about 1/4 inch from the edge, and I start at the top and blend down to give a little bit of color to the top of the card panel. And this is ocean on top of ocean. So then what I do is I skip down a little, and you can shift it if you want or not. And then what I do is I dip my brush again, and I start off the stencil, so it's lighter towards the top of the wave. And then it doesn't all have to be the same, because the difference in color variation makes it really fun. So skip a little more. Oh, and don't get too rambunctious or you'll end up with some of the stencil on there, which that's not a big deal, but you just want to be a little bit more careful than I've been with this one. And then just make sure you go all the way to the bottom of the card, the panel, so that way you have color all the way down. I should have shifted it a little bit more, but that's okay. It looks fun anyhow. And then once more at the bottom down here. And it gets a little bit harder to hold it down at the edge. So there we go. How fun is that? There's our panel. It's all finished. Okay, so let's see. Let's throw that over there. Put the lid on that. And we're good there. And now let's start layering up all of our pieces here on our card base. Here's my A2 card base. So this is going to go here, but we want to add foam adhesive on the back. And then this is just scrap stuff I had from making shaker tags. Probably could have just used that one piece. That's okay though. Oh, those are a different size. I don't think it'll matter. You think? Yeah, because the white is so much thicker than the colored stuff. Ooh, good thing it's on the back. Let's see if we can take this one off and just shift it. Oh, cool. Cool, so we'll just use that in the middle instead. Yeah, you really want it to be even. Okay, there we go. Awesome. So that's going to go there. And then let's put some these striped foam strips. The foam strips on the back of our frame, our weight frame here. And that'll give this dimension since we don't have the faux stitching to add interest. Or, yeah. This will make it nice. Oh, it'll make it, oh, whoops, wrong side. Helps if you put the adhesive side down. That's funny. It's such a small thing to do to add so much fun to your card just by popping things up with foam tape. Really easy. Oh yeah, look how cool. This is going to be super. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this to the card. So we want to make sure we get this all centered. Straight and centered. That looks pretty good. And then let's go ahead and add this down to the card base. Center it, making sure it's even on all the sides. Okay, there we go. And then let's go ahead and add, so I thought it would be fun to add a little bit of faux stitching to mimic the stitching that I have on this one, but just on the ocean portion. So I'm using a number 10 jelly roll pen, a white jelly roll pen, and I'm just going to go around the edge here and hand put some stitching in. Just for an extra layer of fun, you know. Making a video. I'll be right there. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That was John. Okay, look, it's turning out cute. Look how fun that is. Okay, so let's see. Now let's start layering up our pieces. But I actually want to add my Hey You sentiment to the center first really quick. And we're going to pop that up with dimensionals. And those are Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. These are the little ones. I love those. They are so easy to use. And they're a great size. Okay, so let's add that about there. Oh. I didn't look quite. Right there? Okay, that looks good. Okay, now let's add our little, we need to add our seaweed. And this is cantaloupe, cut out of cantaloupe. I don't know if I said all the colors. So we're using ocean, cantaloupe, storm, and razzleberry. The fish are cut out of razzleberry. Just going to add this to the bottom. Oh, and then we'll add our sandcastle. I love this little sandcastle. It's darling. Oh, I didn't have to put all the glue on there. Ha! Oh, that's hilarious. That's okay, though. So let's add the seaweed to the other side. Oh my heavens, how cute is this? That is darling. Okay, so let's put the other fish. Okay, so let's put the fish all the way at the bottom. Boy, that'll give it a ton of depth, huh? Wow. All the way on the very bottom layer. How cute is that? There. Oh my goodness, this is cute. Okay, so let's add the seaweed to our other side. And our little fishies. Oh yeah, how cute is that, right? Oh, that's fun. Okay, so then we need the other fishy that goes that way. And we'll just glue that right down. We don't need to put a dimensional on that. How cute! So we'll get the matching fishy. Let's see. This one should be on a dimensional though. Let's see, those go up there. Okay, so this little fishy goes on that side too. We'll put this one on dimensional. Oh. Let's see, where does that one go? Up here. Gosh, how cute! This is darling. Okay, so we need our other fishy, and this guy should be on a dimensional. Look how cute that is. Okay, and then these, let's put one down all the way on the back. Up in the top corner. Whoops. Don't worry, this will dry clear, so you don't have to worry about that. And then put this one up on a dimensional. There we go. Oh, we'll put this one out a little. There. How cute. So now we just need to add our little baubles. I have these Studio Katia iridescent bubbles, and we'll just put a scattering of these on there, and then we're finished. A nice, super fun, clean and simple card. How wonderful, right? Aren't those pretty? Those are so pretty. And there we have it. Super fun, clean and simple, cute card. And look at all the dimension and the depth, and just as adorable as the first, I think. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the card down in the comments below. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Until next time, happy crafting, guys. Bye-bye.